I'd like to show you a detailed case study of how we have helped one of our clients increase their team from 3 to 11 people, grow revenue by 60%, and 4x their profit margins, all in the last 10 months. Now, I cannot show you the actual data, but I can show you a sample case study of the exact process that we took them through in order to reach this goal. So the process starts with us doing a full audit review on your 2017 data. This is done so that we can ensure that we are using the most correct data we have in order to build out your 2018 plan. What we then do is we then plug your QuickBooks account directly into our CFO dashboard, which is this Google Sheet you're currently looking at. So I'll navigate through the sheet to show you exactly how we will build out your 2018 plan. And it all starts with a high-level overview seen under dashboard. And here we'll identify your key weekly metrics that you need to meet in order to ensure that 2018 is your most profitable year yet. So we can look at our key metrics in various different ways. For instance, we can look at our current month, tracking exactly what our metrics need to be like in this month that we're currently in, or we can look at what our metrics need to be at the end of 2018 and our projected year-end view. Below our key weekly metrics, we have our other performance indicators that we need to track, detailed here. Things like cash flow, our budgeted P&L statement, which has our pre-tax profit margins underneath it. We have a projected cash flow model that we can track exactly how much money we'll have throughout the year so we never run out of the resources we need. We have a tax planning model that we are constantly tracking what our tax bill is going to be so that we can make the correct quarterly payments if we need to, or we'd have no nasty surprises at the end of the year. And probably the most significant calculation we have under our dashboard is what we call our year-end distributions. And here we'll calculate, based on everything above, exactly how much money you as a business owner can expect to take out of your business either quarterly or at the end of the year based on the profits that you have generated. So for order us to create these key metrics and to create this dashboard, we need to have a really detailed roadmap of what 2018 will look like. And here we use our budgets and projections tab, which is this tab you're currently looking at. We use the model of our standard P&L statement broken down in as much detail as we possibly can. In this case, we've broken down our sales into all the different sales channels we have, advertising to the different areas of advertising we use. Our employees will be detailed from each and every single individual employee, as well as our officers or owners of the business. Contractors there'll be a separate line item for each and every single contractor, as well as any other detail that you need to build out. For instance, software is normally a big one where we'll break out between management, operating, one-time and recurring software, and any other details that you need to build out individually for your business. We will then start with our 2017 averages, which we've gathered from our 2017 audit review, which is the base point that we use to start building out the process. We then provide a budget and a projection for each and every single line item for the entire year, which enables us to see exactly how profitable we are planning to be and to make sure that our plan is in line with the goals that we want for 2018. We'll then have a look at our yearly P&L, which is a snapshot of what we've just created, and we can look at our budget and see exactly what our pre-tax profit margins are and exactly how we have detailed that growth plan throughout the year. So in order to reach that roadmap and make that roadmap a reality, we need to have a detailed action plan of how to grow our team or introduce new contractors into our team. And so this is our LER tab, which is called labor efficiency. And here we break down each and every single labor element of your business. So the first part is management labor, or the owners and yourself. The second part being all the employees. The third part being all the contractors. And the aim of this is to identify exactly what our labor efficiency ratio is. So what a labor efficiency ratio is very simple. For every dollar you spend on labor, how much are you generating in revenue? And we'll identify what your current labor efficiency ratio is, and then based on historical performance and market standards, what the ideal labor efficiency ratio is in your business so that you can be the most profitable. And we'll track that throughout the year, making sure that we constantly know that we are being as efficient as possible when it comes to labor. So for instance, in this example, we've used 6 for management, 5 for employees, and 10 for contractors. And you'll see we track every single month exactly what the actual ratio is, identifying when we have scope to grow our team and how much we can afford to grow them by, which is a huge tool in terms of building out your growth plan for 2018. This tool also enables you to track performance to make sure that your labor is being as efficient as possible so that you can maximize profits. Once you've built out this plan, you then have this CFO dashboard in order to measure and track your performance throughout the year. For instance, here is our monthly P&L tab, which will give you a breakdown of what you budgeted for the month. And for instance, under coaching sales, $36,000. Currently in the month, we're at $22,300, which means we're at 62%. So you can constantly track whether you are meeting your key weekly metrics in order to make 2018 your most profitable year yet. Our team will provide you with this CFO dashboard, where we will build out your 12-month custom roadmap, identify your key weekly metrics, create your growth plan for 2018, and enable you to pay yourself like a true CEO. Our team has extensive financial experience, both in corporate America as well as working with digital marketers, coaches, and consultants. Krista Stair is our advanced QuickBooks Pro advisor and responsible for generating all of our CFO reports. Krista worked as a financial analyst for Northrop Grumman before joining our team. AZ Moya is our in-house CPA and responsible for all of our tax structures, whether they be individual or business. AZ was a CPA at Grant Thornton before joining ABR Consulting. I am a management accountant, and my focus is strategic planning. I help businesses build financial frameworks they need in order to be the most profitable they can be. I'm originally from Cape Town, South Africa, where I worked as a financial manager at a law firm for 4 years. If you would like our team to be your CFO for the next 6 weeks, schedule your free strategy session today, where you'll meet with me personally, and we'll see if our team is a good fit for your business.